For all the criticisms I level at social justice concerns, I thought it would be a good idea to extend one of the olive branches that I do have, which today is a way of approaching diversity in an organization. Several years ago, I attended a leadership conference for my role in my university's Secular Student Alliance. It was hosted by the Center for Inquiry, and honestly, there was a lot of great information there. One of the speakers was Debbie Goddard, the outreach director, and she gave a talk on diversity in our groups. Great, time to learn why I'm a piece of shit just because I was born wrong. For the first half of her talk, she explored the question, why do our groups look like this? Well, clearly it's because we're a bunch of racist shitfags, am I right? But she observed that it probably has a lot to do with the fact that if you survey the general population, a disproportionate amount of people who look like this are willing to check the atheist box on the survey. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. I mean, if you start a quilting club, you can't really be surprised when mostly older women show up. But then for the second half of her talk, she explored the question, what role can or should diversity play in our groups? And she shared the story of a particular atheist who was black and thought they were the only one, that is, the only black atheist, especially since, as some people have said, black folk don't do atheism. And she emphasized the fact that simply giving people that extra degree of, I can relate to this, really can help you recruit more people. The phrase, I can see myself doing this, is a bit more literal than you might think. And her idea was not to enforce quotas or to make sure that our groups are representative of the population at large, but, as I said, to give potential members some kind of, for lack of a better word, validation. And specifically with regard to the black atheist who thought they were the only one, having a black atheist in your group photos probably won't deter any normal, reasonable people from joining, but it may strike a chord with another black atheist who thought they were the only one. Or, by the analogy, having a man in your quilting club, the photos, your Facebook group, whatever, could encourage other men to join if that's important to you. So, I don't want to use the word tokenism, but I don't know how to finish that sentence. Genuine tokenism? Not sure. The point is, your groups don't necessarily have to represent the general population, but giving potential members something extra to relate to can definitely increase their chances of joining. And that was Debbie Goddard's point, which, honestly, I can't disagree with. It seems to make a lot of sense to me. So, quite ironically, it seems that if you're doing diversity recruiting right, it almost looks like you're not doing anything at all. Which, of course, is terrible news for social justice atheists, because how else are they supposed to show off how virtuous and equal they are?